As CS2 is getting very bad reviews and Valorant is getting great reviews, I thought it was time to finally determine which was superior. And so, to start, we need to first set some parameters to determine which game does better. So, I went to ChatGPT for some parameters. Okay, that was a bad idea. So, I just sat down and wrote 7 parameters which will help us determine which game is superior. CS2 runs on a 64 tick rate, which means the game will update 64 times per second or once every 0.9 millisecond, which might not seem bad until you realize that average human reaction time is 250 milliseconds. And that is the reason why your opponent can kill you even after you have cover, because with a tick rate this low, in a fast-paced game like CS2 will make it so that around of the time the shot will be luck-based and at some time hit a shot that would have been impossible otherwise, and vice versa. On the other hand, Valorant has a 128 tick rate, which means it updates once every 0.4 milliseconds. This tick rate, as a lot of pros have agreed, does make Valorant less luck-based and more skill-based. So I think this point goes to Valorant. Being abusive or toxic won't get you banned on CS2. You will only see an communication penalty, which will have no effect on your account. But on the other hand, if you are found to be toxic in Valorant and get reported for it, you might and will get banned, first for 1 day, then for 3 days, and then for 7 days, then for 11 days until you permanently get banned. And hence, high-level Valorant players are way more friendlier than CS2s. And so, point goes to Valorant. The most observed metas for CS2 have not changed in like years. I mean, yeah, the placements of nade and smoke and flashes have changed, but it's basically the same and gets a bit repetitive. And on the other hand, Valorant keeps adding new agents, which each have new abilities, needing to adapt to new playstyles and much more. You could use smoke for offense or flash for defense. You can create your own playstyles or metas depending on your skill level and your agent's ability. And so, the point again goes to Valorant. Skins are staple of both games, CS2 and Valorant. Valorant skins are not worth much, and on the other hand, a lot of people make a living out of buying and selling CS2 skins. So the point straightforward goes to CS2. A pretty big part of the FPS community collectively agrees that Valorant graphics are cartoonish or childish, and many people for that only reason don't even want to try the game. On the other hand, with CS2, the graphics look so good, but then I start to smell something burning. But anyway, back to the point. For this one, the point goes to CS2. Valorant, being childish and simple graphic, makes them run even on low or mid-end PCs with ease and gets you a decent FPS no matter your spec. On the other hand, CS2. When you remember smell of something burning, well, that was my PC while playing CS2. So again, the point goes to Valorant. The 7th parameter is literally the most important in any multiplayer game. Not only FPS, but any multiplayer game, and it is anti-cheat. Now everyone knows how good CS2's anti-cheat is. People can literally scream while hacking in CS2 and will not get banned for days or even weeks, or sometimes just don't get banned at all. And even if I do get banned, I can just play it from another account. On the other hand, Valorant's Vanguard is really good anti-cheat. And after asking a few players who have played like thousands of matches, they've seen barely 1 or 2 cheaters, and even they get banned after 1 or 2 games. And if one song survives and the clips get anywhere online with like 10 views, that player can and will get banned. And Valorant doesn't give you an IP ban or a username ban, it gives you a hardware ban, which means that your PC is getting banned from playing Valorant. So you don't need to get a new account to play Valorant, you need to get a new PC to play Valorant. And yeah, that's another reason why Valorant's community is so friendly and not so toxic, because they don't want to buy a new PC just to play Valorant. But the case for Minecraft is a bit different, and finding out if someone is cheating or not may not be so easy. Want to know why is it not so easy? You can check that out right here. And till then, bye bye and see you in the next one.